Want to learn how to make personalized shot glasses? Well, I just made one, a true crime scene themed, so stick around and this tutorial is for you. If you have any questions or anything, please drop a comment. I'll do my best to answer them. What you need is the shot glasses from the dollar store to convert into some fancy shot glasses. So follow along how we transform these. Or whatever you like. I use Creative Fabrica. I have a membership. So you're going to type in True Crime Seamless, any seamless pattern that you want. So I typed in seamless. I went in. I usually use a sublimation cup pattern, but you can use any image you want, whatever you want. So I went down. I did like one of them ahead of time. I did my research ahead of time, so that's why I knew exactly where I was going. You're going to download it. So like I said, I used a Tumblr wrap. You can use whatever you want, an image or whatever you're looking for. Then what I did was downloaded it, then I opened it. So I have an HP Envy Inspire, so I printed it. So what you're going to do is when you print it, you want to print it in color, and you want to make sure that it prints the full image on an 8x11 full page. So I went and wrote fit to entire page, so the whole image fits. And then you go to your printer and print it on cardstock. So you just use your printer, whatever printer you have, and I'm printing it in color E. And once it's printed, we will laminate it. So wait for the next step. So I have this laminator. I put it on hot and stuff, and I put a Scotch sheet laminator, and I run it through, okay? You can do it with 2 double-sided sheets or wherever you like. I use this laminator. Oh, those cute little guts are from Ducks, or from Glitter Gal. So just run it through your laminator, and then we'll head on over to our Cricut. In the shop, go purchase it, and I'll help you how to modify it. Try to make this as easy as possible for you so you don't have to do extra work and make it like I did. Now, you open your design space, you will upload the image that you just bought from designs, from the Etsy. Okay, drop it in, upload it. So what now, you're going to do now, is what we're going to do drop is your image into the upload image and then bring it onto design space. Now we need to renew it. We need to resize this, okay? The measurements that I use are a little bit different. So obviously you see me struggling here. I'm fixing it. So what you want to use is 6.18 by 9.91 for the Dollar Tree shot glasses. Obviously, I make mistakes too. I leave my mistakes in there so you guys can see I'm human. Okay, once you have it sized, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the side and you're going to click where it says shot glass template. You're going to change it from the operation cut from basic cut to score. So the reason we do the scoring is so that you can use your scoring tool rather than having cuts on it. It'll be scored. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to move it to scored. You see how I moved it over to see how it's scored? Don't worry. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move it back, and we're going to place it on top, and we're supposed to click align the center. Obviously it didn't do that for some reason, so we're just going to go back to the basics. Like I said, I kept all my errors in here so you guys can see that it's not you're not the only ones that messing up, okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to separate them. So you're going to go up to the top of the right hand side where it says ungroup it. Okay, once you've ungrouped it, you're going to move the scoring, line it up to the little holes where the shot glasses are perfectly. Don't worry about the basic cut yet. We'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to grab both of them and you're going to click attach so they're attached together. Now, go to the second part of it and you're going to click on the basic cut and you're going to click delete. Obviously, I messed up. I deleted the whole thing rather than clicking on the one thing. So undo, go back to the basic cut and click delete after you've duplicated it. Once it's been duplicated, you want to move it over into the middle where it's centered. You see where it's centered? Perfect. Now grab it all together and click attach so your Cricut knows where to cut and where to score. Now you will click on make it. Obviously I'm using my Cricut Maker 3 today, so I'm going to do it on a 12 by 12 mat because it's printed on an 8.5 by 11. So you're going to click on continue, and then your Cricut takes this time to load. I can't control this, but I do it on postboard. And when I do it on postboard marker, postboard settings, I do the pressure to more, and then I run it twice. And when I'm doing that, by that is if accidentally I missed a spot or something, the Cricut will cut it. Now, I did change the tools. I take it from a scoring tool and I change it to a scoring stylus. So everybody has access to it. I put the laminated sheet on my mat. Yes, my mat's dirty. Stop, ignore it. So I'm using a scoring pen today because not everybody has a scoring tool. So I'm trying to make this as convenient as possible. So what you'll do is just load it up to your whatever machine you're using. I'm using the Maker today. I've been on a Maker kick. Okay, so you're gonna run it through the machine. You're gonna run it twice, and I'll show you guys what I mean by twice. mean by running it twice. My maker is pretty good, but some I can pretty much remove it, but some of y'all's might not be as good as Collaborator or whatever. So do not remove this. What you do is you click the triangle one more time, so it'll run it exactly over what it did already and make the cuts deeper and the scoring deeper. So this is always a great trick. So like mine's already done. I know I can remove it, but for tutorial purposes, run it twice. Okay, first things first, you've got your shot glasses, you've got your vinyl decals that you want. Take it apart. Okay. Take your shot glasses out. I'm gonna put these over here for a second. So what you're gonna do is, you can use paper towel, microfiber gauze, whatever you got. Just some rubbing alcohol, okay? So I cut my decals at 1.5 by 1.6. So these can be personalized with however you want. So put your decals on and I'll be right back. Okay, so you've added the decals that you wanted onto your shot glasses. Remember, these are hand wash only, so I chose these 3. Now, remember where we cut the shot glasses? So I didn't remove it off my mat so you guys can see. What you do is you're gonna peel it off your mat. So peel the excess off and peel this off. Okay, those are the extra 3 pieces you don't need. It should look like this. Okay, now in order to make this, I usually use the back side to make my life a little easier. But what you do is, like where the cut is, fold it, okay? See, here's another scoring line. You're going to fold it there. So that's why I run it twice. Sorry, I can't see because there's a glare because of the screen. Oh, right there. Okay, it should score on its own. I don't really have to do much, but just like that, because you've already scored it, you're just pushing it down. Just like this, push it down. Oops, sorry. Push it down, and then same thing with the top because we score the top also, remember, when we cut it. So it should look like, oops, hold on. I guess it didn't cut through all the way through. Okay, no worries. Keep an X-Acto knife near you. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't go all the way through. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll just keep an X-Acto knife near us and we'll put it just like, and hold on. Squeeze it through. What's going on today? Right there. Okay. Now, for your shot glasses, label them however you want. I usually put them wherever I want, wherever pattern I want, like this. I lay it down so I don't break them. Then I bring this over and I put it in. Now, some people, when you're shipping these, I recommend putting a piece of double-sided tape right here just to be safe so they don't move in transition. But otherwise, this is how you make shot glass personalized pattern. So I hope this helps somebody. You can do sports teams, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, I don't do trademark, so this is what I did. I hope it helps somebody, and I hope this was a good tutorial for you guys. So thanks for sticking around.